Hello everyone. Today I am going to be speaking on what I feel is ruining our future generations. This topic that I have chose is something that kids, I'm going to be more gearing my speech towards school age since I am a school nurse. What is ruining our kids' relationships today. A survey was completed on 593 middle school students. 17% of them stated that they started on social media at the age of 9 or younger. 40% accepted friend requests from people they don't even know, and 40% reported that their parents do not monitor their social media accounts. School nurses are often providers that detect the early signs of mental illness. School nurses are also in the direct path of things such as cyberbullying, peer pressure, relationship issues. I had a student from kindergarten to 5th grade. She transitioned over to middle school, which is a really hard transition for most students. And unfortunately, one comment on Facebook caused her to sneak out of her parents' house early one morning, and she took her own life in a Publix parking lot. This is not just this is not just a problem for teenagers or adolescent school-age children. This is also a nationwide I think Hollywood made a movie about it, Social Dilemma. 83% they say of Americans have at least one platform of social media that they use, and up to 147 minutes per day is spent on social media. I hope by the end of this speech it is very clear that social media is ruining our future generation relationships. I am going to give you what I believe to be three main problems with social media. One is the time spent on social media. Research states in a Journal of Research and Education, it is stated that internet usage as little as 3 hours a week has shown to cause depression and social isolation in teenagers. This is concerning to me because, as I just said, the average time spent on social media is 147 minutes per day. My second point or concern is the adolescence from the age of 13 to 15 is when emotions start developing. It's when the relationships start to develop. So the age limit for social media is 13 because of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, which was passed in 1998. COPPA restricts websites from tracking data on children under 13. I believe that social media has caused a whole generation to be self-absorbed, to not be able to socialize, to communicate, and also with relationships. When you're on social media, especially at a younger age, you're gonna see your peers and what they're doing and what relationships are supposed to look like, what you're supposed to look like. And I believe it is way too much pressure on adolescents as they're just developing those emotions, just trying to develop their relationships. It causes a lot of times jealousy or feeling unworthy. Also, they can't escape from it. It's the first thing that they see when they wake up and the first thing that they see when they go to bed. So my third, lastly, my third point is time spent on social media, and research shows that the more time you spend, the more it can cause feelings of depression and feelings of social isolation. And you would say that's silly, right? Because I just said they spend so much time on social media. However, I think I stated that too, 40% of teenagers accept friend requests from friends that they don't even know. So these are not genuine friendships that they're building. They're just care about how many friends they have on Facebook, or how many likes that their posts get, or how many snap streaks they have and how long their snap streaks on Snapchat last. Also, research, Harvard did a study, and every time you get a ding or a notification, dopamine is released in your brain. That's your happy feelings, your happy emotions, and it becomes addicting where they just cannot stop. They just keep looking at it. So, in conclusion, this is why I hope that it's clear now why social media has ruined our relationships. So, solution, what can we do? I believe, as I stated, the age limit is 13. For anyone 13 to 18, they should have to signing up for a social media platform, whether it be TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook. I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot of them because there's a lot. When you sign up for it, I believe it should be linked to an adult, a parent, a legal guardian's account. So every time you get a notification, the parent or the legal guardian gets a notification as well. So like the story I shared about the girl, she's not the only one. There's been many, many stories like that. And had her parents gotten a notification that the cyberbullying or the comment was made, it might have been able to get her the help that she needed. So you, as a parent of a child that has social media, monitor their social media accounts. Thank you.